Get this video to 5,000 likes, my people. 1,000 people comment justice. We have breaking news, shocking news for you. It's Kindness Wednesdays. Subscribe to the channel, share the video. Don't go away. Listen to this, everybody.
When the brown young man, you remember him name? A brown Indian young man, a slim brown Indian young man, they give me a link, man, at the time.
Hear it for yourself there.
Yeah, for more hour.
Yeah?
Yeah, but you know something, what's that going on?
Yeah, man, I said when they did bring the coach, man, I post a place for me.
Yo. I tell you the
coach.
See the case, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, God Almighty.
I owe this. Are the police hear this?
Yeah, bro.
You're a bad man, I be a trouble, me and a bad man. Right now, I'm not a... Eh?
What kind of trouble?
I want one.
I ask you what kind of trouble you in.
Now tell us, I will truck them take away in a bad man.
Everybody drop 5,000 likes on this video.
You know not talk about take on the truck for. But now you think on camera everything bad man.
So they take a truck for?
I mean for me, police can take on the truck and all type of things.
Wow, boy. That's why I'm short, you know. That's why I'm short, because them show me. The thing that all over the internet, brother, what they link is.
Yeah, but we need to know where I'm going.
Yeah?
We need to know where I'm going, bad man. You give me a work, I'm do a work, I'm done with it. Me carry from where me carry to where. And then I be other thing. We need to know where I'm going, bad man. Kind of like some... Like me know you're involved in nothing. You need to know where I'm going in the jail.
They are investigating me for somebody that was seen at my apartment.
Right, so we're not going to waste some more on the time right now, my people. Of course, that's what I said before. We have breaking news. Every man, every woman, drop a like on this video right now. Breaking news, my people. Breaking news. We have updates for you that you need to know. Yes, my people. More people step forward in Donna's case. 5,000 likes on this video, my people. 1,000 people comment justice quick and fast. Every single body. If you don't comment justice, it means you do not want justice. If you don't like the video, it means you don't want justice. If you don't like this video, if you don't comment justice, it means you're not standing for Sophia Log. It means you're not supporting Donaldson. Everybody that is still supporting, everybody that is still standing for justice, all of the clean-hearted people right now, press the like button right now. As Virtual TV brings to you breaking news, my people. We have breaking news. A second truck driver took the stand, and more chilling details, more breaking news, shocking information continues to flood the airwaves of Noel Maitland's case. What I just played to you was a truck driver, the first one, who had no clue what has happened. According to what is being said, my people, Noel Maitland called the first truck driver by mistake. He did indeed hire a second truck driver to take the coach from the car wash to the upholsterer. Now, upon this phone call, Noel Maitland mistakenly, of course, called the first truck driver in the case to ask him if he pick up the thing. That is where everything got confused. That is where he got cooked. In this case, everybody. Now, by the first time the first phone call was made, everybody, the police had already seized the truck driver, the first one, his vehicle, and raided his home, and already informed him that Noel Maitland and Donaldson, this was all a part of a murder case. You understand? It was then, of course, you hear a while ago when Noel Maitland was trying to make up the story as he goes along. Noel Maitland was confident that it was the first driver who took the couch from the car wash to the upholsterer. Him call him by mistake and him switch up his mouth. Guilty. Every man and every woman right now, you're clean, your heart clean right now, and you still stand with Sophia Log. You're still standing for justice. You're still standing and supporting this case. Press the like button and comment justice. 1,000 people comment justice, and 5,000 people like this video right now. This video will be lengthy, but I promise you I will share the intricate, gruesome, and chilling details in this case as the pursuit of justice continues. 1,000 people comment justice, and 5,000 people like this video. Share the video right now, everybody. Subscribe if you haven't already. You understand? And I will break down this case to you as much as possible. Now, yesterday, it took to the court by storm, where some mind-blowing details was revealed. Now, I made sure I play the phone call for you so you can hear how the truck driver was oblivious to what Noel Maitland was saying. Because for the truck driver, just like any other SD, his role, his duty, his function is to pick up whatever it is and drop it off and collect him money and go about in business, only to find out that he was now being considered as a person of interest by JCF, or the investigators in this case, not knowingly that he took a couch or a job from Noel Maitland, who was a part of a missing person / murder investigation. You understand? Fast forward to then, we then learned of Carlos, who is now deceased. Now, it is important for you to know that it is Carlos who was there, who told the first truck driver about the work for pick up the coach from the apartment at Chelsea Manor to the car wash. It was also revealed that it was the same Carlos who told the second truck driver about the work to pick up the coach from the car wash and bring it to the upholsterer. Carlos is now deceased, and nobody knows what is happening to Carlos. You understand? Now, I will reveal to you what is happening. Every man and every woman right now, all the clean-hearted man, them and the clean-hearted woman, the clean-hearted fathers and the clean-hearted mothers like this video right now, and comment justice. Everybody comment justice. Noel Maitland hired a second truck driver in the case according to the testimony. You understand? That was being given in court. You understand? Okay? Now, we have now, of course, the information that will be shared with you as the second truck driver who has now found his life upside down in shambles. His vehicle seized also. And of course, he was brought in for questioning. He said that he watched Indicom members seize his vehicle and took photographs and searched for DNA evidence in the second truck that was taking the couch, which was allegedly said to be not one, not two, but 3 pieces. The color has been established. Brown is the color, everybody. He now takes the stand to tell you what is now happening with this case. And shocking information pours in and say a second delivery man who was allegedly contracted by policeman Noel Maitland, who is on trial for murder of his girlfriend Donna this morning, testified that he picked up the settee from a car wash and dropped it off at an upholstery shop in downtown Kingston. People, this case is getting serious. We need everybody to like the video right now. We need everybody to comment justice. What lengths did this man go to cover up seemingly the scene of the crime and to cover his tracks? Despite him being a part of law enforcement, many persons will say that Noel Maitland worked hard, allegedly, in trying to cover his tracks in this case. But it was not so. So we need everybody right now to drop a like on the video for the first truck driver. He was the one that is now making this case very much possible because he's smart. He was alerted by JCF because he didn't know that he was a part of the investigation, that Noel Maitland was a part of this case in Donna, and he took the initiative, very smart truck driver, to record Noel Maitland and turned over the recording from himself with Noel Maitland on the phone call to the CIB, which is a special force of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Very smart truck driver, moving right along. Now, the other delivery man testified that Noel Maitland hired him to take up a settee from his apartment, right, in the New Kingston area to a car wash on Halfway Tree Road. Now, he has also testified that he was at his workplace at a hardware in Kingston when he was told by his co-worker, the man named Carlos, that Maitland wanted to speak with him. Carlos, who the witness said is now deceased, had followed him to pick up the sofa while Maitland drove ahead. However, this morning, the second delivery man said he and Carlos were on a job when Carlos got a phone call and told him about the work. So Noel Maitland had Carlos' number privately. As I said before, it was Noel Maitland who ordered Carlos to get the first and the second truck driver. So, imagine this. Big news. The first truck driver moved the coach from him yard to the car wash. Him get a second truck driver to move the coach from the car wash to an upholstery shop. Right? Moving on. Now, he said that they returned to their workplace at the hardware where a silver car drove up. He said Carlos went to speak with someone in the car, and after that day, he and Carlos followed behind the car to a car wash off Lindus Road in St. Andrew. The witness said that he drove his pickup truck while Carlos rode a bike. According to the witness, when he arrived at the car wash, he stayed inside the vehicle while the sofa was placed in his truck. He described the settee as being brown and that it was either 2 or 3 pieces. Now, both him and Carlos followed the car to the upholstery shop near the Denham Town police station where the settee was taken off. However, he said while he was waiting to be paid, the settee was placed back into the truck and he and Carlos followed the silver car up to the Kingston Public Hospital where they dropped off the settee at a nearby upholstery shop. He said workmen took off the settee before leaving. He said he collected $5,000 and Carlos was given $1,000. The witness said that days later he was at work when the police, just like the first driver, came to his workplace and ordered him to follow them to Harvey Tree Police Station where he gave the statement and showed the police where he picked up the settee and dropped it off. He said he watched them as the vehicle was swabbed and photographs were taken. Maitland is on trial in the Home Circuit Court for the dropping and preventing lawful burial in connection with the July 13, 2022 disappearance of Donna Donaldson. Everybody press the like button, share the video. We have more to come. Chilling details inside the Kindness Wednesdays. Remember, show some kindness. You don't get the blessing from man, you get it from God. Move forward.